Good morning, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. Um, we're going to be doing as much of the Mac 9 as I can before I have blood work. I'm going to be donating blood today, and that's around 11 o'clock. So I'm going to get as much done between now and I'd say about quarter after 10, 10:30. And looking at our scorecard, Paul Govier has 1 over. Rob is 2 over. I am 5 over. Papa Rob is 5 over. Doc is 5 over. And Bubba is 6 over. So we are not doing very well, any of us. And we are getting ready. Let me flip over to the scorecard. You see, we're getting ready to I'll take these and I'll flip back. We're getting ready to do the 3 toughest holes in golf, which is known as the Amen Corner. That's 10, 11, and 12. They're the 3 toughest holes in golf, all of golf. And that's where we stand right now. With that being said, we are going to start rolling for the back 9. And it's starting off with Papa Rob here. Let's see, it's 5. That will be course driven. 23 is in the trees and 2. And let's see. Is he a master? Nope. Difficult putt for par, which means 1 to 3. And he does make the par. All right. And that takes us to Doc. Oh, and that will be player driven. And that's 136. See. Duffer or scatter? Yes. So that means we look at the. Oh, it looks like it's a gallery grounds. Master, and this one it says no. So it's going to be an easy putt for par. Means he's got to get anything but a 66, and he does. All right. Starting out somewhat good on the back. right, and Bubba will take a par gladly. And that takes away our Pioneers. Takes us to the 2018ers here. You can go with Paul Govier. And he will gladly take a par. See how Rob does here. He will gladly take a par. All right. And that will be course driven. That will be in the trees in 2. And not a workman. Give me putt for par. So basically anything but triple sixes. And all right. So good way to start off the day with everybody pretty much getting a par to start off. All right. We got a triangle for this 11th hole, which means one less than what is marked on the card or what it says. So we will go to the 11th hole. Yep. See what Papa Rob does here. 56 will be in the trees in 1. Is he a workman? No. Um, and the wow, we have to look at the wow. It says easy putt for birdie, which means 1 to 4. And he will make it. Okay. Takes us to Doc. Somebody's actually got a birdie on this. Takes us to Doc. All right, that's 5. 44 will be in the weeds in 2. He is not a master this particular time. This double difficult putt for par. So basically, that's saying like clutch putt for us, since it's one more difficult, and rust would be 1. So for par, so it's going to take 1 for bogey. So he's going to have to do a double difficult putt for double bogey, which means a difficult putt for double bogey. So we'll roll for 1 to 3 here. And he gets it. And that takes us to Bubba. Oh, I'm sorry, that for double bogey. Okay. It's 266 in the trees and 1. He master? No. Difficult putt for par, which is actually saying double difficult putt for bar, which means difficult putt for bogey, which means 1 to 3. Misses that. So for a double bogey, it's going to be 1 to 5. All right. Okay, so yep. Pretty much that means that the cards stay the way they are. Okay. Let's go with Paul Govier. Let's see how he does. That's in the trees in 3. Okay. Is he a workman? No. Easy putt for par. Which means moderate putt for par. So he will roll for the moderate putt. He misses. And he makes the bogey putt. Okay, Rob. Oh. Just a second, I dropped the dice. All right, that takes us to Rob. Oh, Rob, it's player driven. He will definitely take the par. Okay, 13 is in the trees and 2. Workman, no. Gimme putt for par, which means an easy putt for par, which is 2 6s. And he easily does that. All right. So it means Rob will go first. I'll go second, and Paul, since he got a bogey, will go last next time. And that takes us to the 12th hole. Right. Takes us to Papa Rob. And that's course driven 66 in the weeds and 1. Is he a master? No. Difficult putt for par. So he needs 1 to 3 for par here. No. For Pogey, 1 to 5. And he gets that. Takes us to Doc. Okay, 35 will be in the weeds in 1. Here, Workman. Otherwise, we have to take a look at the pin. Reroll the white dice. 3. Easy putt for par. Anything but double sixes. Yes. Takes us to Bubba. 4, and that would be a 15, which is in the trees, and 1. Okay. And we'll see a master. No, he's not a master. Difficult putt for par, which is a 1 to 3. No. Moderate putt for bogey, and he will make that. That puts Doc, and then Papa Rob and Bubba. Right? Takes us to Rob for this particular hole. Okay, this is player driven. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Is he a hacker? No. Difficult putt for par. 1 to 3. You missed that. 1 to 5, and he will make the bogey. Okay. Takes us to Phil. That is 1, 3, 6. Hero or dynamic? No. Easy putt for birdie. That's 1 to 4. And yes, I get a birdie there. Takes us to Paul Govier. It's also player driven. 1, 3, 4. Is he a hacker? No. Difficult putt for par. Okay, which is 1 to 3. He misses that. 1 to 5, and he will get the bogey on that. Okay, so I will go first, then Rob, then Paul, and that will take us to the 13th hole. Double cordial. So we go to a par 5. We're going to Doc. And course driven 23 in the trees and 2. Oh, in the trees and 3. And that's a 5. Is he a workman? Oh, is he master? No. Easy putt for par. Okay. And that is he pars there. Takes us to Papa Rob. That's course driven. 36 will be in the weeds in 3. Okay. Is he master? No. Difficult putt for par. So he needs a 1 to 3 here. No. 1 to 5 is a bogey. No. So he gets a double bogey. Papa Rob will get a double bogey here. That will give us to Bubba. And Bubba will take the nice par. So, double bogey, par. So that's Doc, Bubba, Papa Rob, and takes us to the 2018ers. Goes to me first. That will be a 156. Legend, no. Golf cam. Okay. See the now show. Oh, golf cam now. Okay. All right. That's a 1. Cold. No, I am not cold. Gimme putt for birdie. right, so I will get a birdie here. Okay. Rob's turn. And that will be 445. Par 5, 445. Hot. No. Otherwise, go to the experience chart. Okay. Par 5. Experience. And it's 4. Is he an icon? No. Double difficult putt for birdie. Which means a difficult putt for par, so we'll roll for the par. And he will get the par. And that takes us to Paul Gouvier. Oh. And we had to re-roll that because dice moved. Okay, 236. Is he a duffer? No. Otherwise, now, no, and he would be, he'd still be sunny. Give me putt for birdie. Paul's going to get and he does make that. Okay. So we're looking at Paul, then me, and Rob for the next hole. The 14th, getting ready to go to the 14th here. And just looking at things, started out at 5 over, and now I'm at 3 over, so I've gone down 2. Paul's gone back 1, and Rob's gone back 1. Papa Rob and Doc have gone back 2, and Bubba has gone back 3. So not too good for the older guys, and for the younger guys, I've made a comeback. I've caught up with Rob, and we'll see how it pans out, we're on the 14th hole, par 4, and we'll go from there. Okay. Going for dock here. Challenging. Triangle means one less. That's 33. 16 will be a square golf cam. Okay. And par 4. 4. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, no. Moderate putt for par, which is a 1 to 5. And he will get a moderate putt for par. Okay, Bubba's next. He will take the par. And Papa Ram after that. And he will also take a par. So nothing changing as far as who goes next on the 15th hole. Takes us to Paul Gauvier. He will take a par. Comes to me. Uh, 3, and that'd be a 16, which is square golf cam. 4, daunting hole, no. Clutch putt for birdie, which means I need a 1 to 3. Need a 1 to 3 here. And yes. Oh, wow. Put me ahead of Paul. Rob is 2, so that will be 1, 3, 3. Par 4, 1, 3, 3. Is he yeoman or puny? No. Means we'll go to the experience chart. Okay. See a prospect to gimme putt for birdie for Rob. 2 6s. No. Oh, just so he gets a birdie as well. Okay. Looks like the newer guys are making a comeback here because Rob stayed the same. Paul's gone back 1, and I've gone up 3. So I'm at 2 over. Everybody's at 2 over for the 2018, and actually the older ones have gone back. Papa Rob and Doc are at 7 over, and Bubba is at 9 over. So yeah, takes us to the 15th hole. All right, 15th hole. Cordial and direct. All right. Takes us to dock first. Ooh, that's course. Yeah, course driven. 45 will be sand and 3. Is he sandy? No. Double difficult putt for par. Which means he needs a 1, so he's not going to do that. He will do the bogey for 1 to 3. He will get the bogey. And that will take us to Bubba. Course driven 55 will be in the trees. 1. And is he a master? Yes. Easy putt for birdie. So that's 1 to 4 for birdie here. Oh, he misses. Okay. So he will get a par. And that takes us to Papa Rob finally. Papa Rob will take a par. So Bubba, Papa Rob, Doc. Okay. And two, so that's 366. Three, 6 bomber, no. That doesn't. Guess we'll go to the golf cam now. Okay. 5. And we're looking at Phil. He would be 3. Is he cold? No. Easy putt for birdie. So it's 1 to 4 for birdie here. Yes. And that will take us to Rob. 4 would be a 3-3-4. Yeoman or puny? No. Go to the mood chart. Okay. 2, is he sunny? Yes, Rob will be sunny. Give me putt for birdie. And he will make that. Takes us to Paul Gouvier. Hey, Chris, good to see you. I'm rolling the back 9 of Augusta this morning. And I just rolled for Paul Gouvier, and this is player driven, so it's 5-5-6. And a par 5. And he's not a legend. So we go to the Circle Golf Cam now. And par 5. And that's 5. Friendly green. No. Challenge. Otherwise, easy putt for par. And that means he needs anything but double sixes. Yes, he will get a par. Okay, so our next hole is the 16th hole. And I want to show you this because you'll see Paul was 1 over at the start of the back 9, and he is now 2 over. And I started 5 over, and I am now 1 over. And Rob started at 2 over, and he is 1 over. Papa Rob's dad, started at 5 over, and he is now 9 over. Doc, my friend, started at 5 over, and he is now 8 over. And Bubba, my dad, started at 6 over, and he is now 9 over. So some of us are going up, and some of us looks like we're sliding backwards. So it's a mix here. Yeah, it's still none of us are even or under par for this particular course. And we're at the par 3 16th hole. We're using our Pioneers right now. And Bubba goes first. And that is player driven, so that's 5-6-6. Let's see here. he champion? No. Otherwise, easy putt for. Oh no, champion. No, so we have to go to the experience chart. Okay, and is he iconic? Yes, he is. Moderate putt for birdie. So he needs a 1 or a 2, and we'll try it. Yes, Bubba gets a birdie there. That will take us to Papa Rob. The hole where the poor bear roared. 5, this is course driven. This is 14, which is golf cam, square golf cam. And is this a cordial hole? No. Daunting hole, yes. Clutch putt for par. And being as he's rusty, that's 1. So he will roll 2 for a bogey. And he gets a bogey. And that will take us to Doc. Um, 5 and 23 will be in the trees. And that's in the trees in 1. And is he a workman? In this case, yes, he is. Moderate putt for par. So 1 to 5. No, he misses. So, and he misses the bogey putt. And he will get the double bogey. Wow. That hurt. Okay. That takes us to the newbies, as I call them, the 2018 people. And this takes me up 2 to be player driven, 166. Is it direct? Yes. Oh my gosh. You're not going to believe this, Chris. I just got a hole in 1. I'm just so you know, I'm not lying. It says right there, direct. Course is direct, and it says it's in there. Hole in 1. So I just got my first hole in 1. So Yay me, first hole in one at Augusta. Oh, I couldn't have rolled that better. Rob's turn, and he will take the par. Two. It's great. I I I couldn't believe it. Two, that's player, and that's 556. Um, hacker, no, Paul's not a hacker. So we go to the now chart. Um, oh, yeah, now experience chart. This is Paul prospect? No. Moderate putt for birdie. So he needs a one or a two here. No. So he will get a par there. I can't believe that. That just blows my mind away. Yeah. Woohoo! And the thing about it is it's at Augusta, so you couldn't get a better hole in one. So everything else stays the same. I will definitely take that. uh, that takes us to the 17th hole. And takes us to Bubba here. All right. 214 is in the trees. And one. 4. Is he a master? On this particular one, no. Difficult putt for par. So 1 to 3. No. Bogey. Yes. So he will get a bogey. And takes us to Papa Rob. He will take a par. Take us to Doc. 4. That's 23. Will be in the weeds in 2. And is he a master? On this particular one, he is. So easy putt for par. And he makes his par. Let's see here. Bubba's is bogey and everybody else. Okay, so Bubba goes to the back. All right. Mr. Hot is up. Mr. Flamin' Hot is up. We'll see how he does in on this hole. Right, that's 56 will be in the trees. One. See, Workman, no. Gimme putt for bogey. Gimme putt for bogey, okay. All right, so that's not great. To go from hole in one to bogey is not good at all. Okay, 3, that's 34. Be in the weeds for Rob. And 1. And we're looking at 4. Is he a workman? No. Moderate putt for par. So he needs a 1 to 5. He will get that. Takes us to Paul Gauvier. 3. 46 will be golf cam. Square golf cam. Oh, there it is. And 2. Cordial hole, no. Daunting hole, yes. Clutch putt for bogey. And for Paul, that's a 1 to 3. And he does not make that. So double sixes here, and he missed. So he will get the so he will get the double bogey here. Wow. So Paul got a double bogey, so that means Rob goes first on the 18th. Yeah, and 18 here. That's a daunting, challenging hole. And it also means 1. So if you get a moderate, you're looking at a difficult putt here. And we'll go with our pioneers first. Papa Rom starts it off. This is player driven, so 3, 4, 4. Three, four, 4. Is he yeoman or puny? Papa Rob is puny. It says Skyball. Okay. And we're looking at 4. Is he a workman? No. So it's a difficult putt for par. So he needs a 1 to 3. Oh, and he makes the par. So Papa Rob winds up 10 over. Takes us to Doc. And that will be a 13. It'll be a golf cam. Par 4. We're looking at daunting hole. Yes. Double difficult putt for par. So needs a 1 to 3 for a bogey here. And he makes the bogey. So Doc winds up 11 over. And that will take us to Bubba. 66 in the trees in 1. Par 4 and 5. Is he a master? Semi-master? And this one it says yes. Re-roll the white dice. I have to go get my white dice. I have to re-roll this white dice here. 6 will be an easy putt for bogey. So, and that's anything but double sixes, and he will make the bogey. So that will get plus 10. So for our old timers, Papa Rob gets 10 over, Bubba gets 10 over, and Doc gets 11 over for the round. So looks like we might have a playoff, one-hole playoff for actually who wins that particular one. And that takes us now to the newbie, so to speak. And Rob goes first. 2, and that's 55 will be in the weeds. And that is in 1. 3, is he a workman? No. And easy putt for par, but it's got that symbol, so he needs a moderate, so he needs 1 to 5 here for par. And he will make it. All right. Five, and that will be 45 in the sand in 2. Am I sandy? No. Double difficult putt for par, which means difficult putt for bogey. And that is no. He won't get the boat. He won't get the bogey, so he double bogey. Yes, he gets a double bogey, so that's 3 over. And that gets us to playoffs start at 16. I don't know. I've never had to roll 4 playoffs. So 4, and that's course driven to 16. That's in the weeds for Paul. Let's take a look at the weeds. Weeds in 1. Is he a workman? No. Easy putt for par. And actually, that means moderate putt, so he needs a 1 to 5 here. And he makes it. Okay. You take care. Nice to see you, Rob. Miss you. And since that's what Chris suggested, we're going to the 16th hole for the old timers. And it is Papa Rob and Bubba. And Bubba went back, so Papa Rob's going first here. And we're on the 16th hole for an old timer playoff. Two, this is player driven. 3-3-3. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 3-3-3 is something yes, whenever the golfer controls and you roll triples on the black, green, and metallic dice, yes, or quadruples, go to the back of the game book, special results, level 1 mini charts. So we go to the level 1 mini chart for Papa Rob. Level 1 mini chart, par 3. So we have to roll 2 dice here. 15, equipment issues. Putter, moderate putt for par. If golfer misses, red chip for every missed putt rest of round. So moderate putt for par. So it's a 1-5. So he makes it. And that means Papa Rob still has 10 over. That will take us to Bubba. And he will take, well, he's going to be forced to, attack the green here. And it's a par 3. Okay, he's going to be forced to attack the green. Very, very long, difficult putt for birdie. So he needs a 1 and a dot to get this birdie. He misses. So he needs a 1 to 3 for par. And he misses that. So that means that Papa Rob wins. So Papa Rob wins the playoff. See, normally when you have a 6, you can accept or attack the green, but when you're in playoff mode, you have to attack the green because you're tied. And Bubba was forced to attack the green, and he missed. And he had a difficult putt for birdie, which meant a 1 and a dot, which he missed his par putt. So as a result, he lost. So as it stands, father and son win. Father was 10 over for 18 holes, and son was 1 over for 18 holes. So father and son win. It wasn't the drubbing like I did at Rob's golf course where it was 8 under to 4 under, but Rob won 1 over to 3 over. Paul Govier came and did well. He wound up 4 over, but he did well. And then so it wound up Papa Rob at 10 over, Bubba at 11 over in second, and Doc basically in third, and tied for second at 11 over as well. So that's all I have for you today or at this time. You guys take care. If you like what you see, turn on your notifications. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. I'm at like 87 followers right now. It was good to see Chris on here. Chris, I hope you have a good weekend. And we miss seeing you on YouTube and that. But we figure you're probably busy with work or something. But we miss you. And that's all I have. So take care, guys.